Hey Bolts, today is Wednesday and welcome to this episode of The Strike. I'm Nelson. The Ridge Bolts football team came up short against Winter Haven Friday night, 40-30. The Bolts were without 3 starters and on offense and 5 players overall. Despite that, they forged a courageous comeback which fell short in the final minutes. The Bolts were led by Kamari Odom with 266 all-purpose yards and Zachary Cruz with 278 yards passing and 3 touchdowns. Also, worth noting, there was an emergence of 2 touchdowns by freshman wide receiver Josh Patone. The Bolts will go on to play at Haines City this Friday. As for volleyball, Sarah Hernandez had 11 kills and 17 digs, Trinity Evans had 3 kills, 19 digs and 8 aces, Yohalis Colon had 19 digs and 3 aces, Janelis Perez had 8 kills, 11 assists, 1 block and 14 digs, Madison Taylor had 17 assists, and Beasia Jacinth had 3 kills and 2 blocks. Amazing work, girls. Bolts, we would like to announce our first annual Hoops and Heroes 2020. The event will be this Friday, October 2nd in the gym. Events start at 4 p.m. We have combined forces with the Haines City Police Department to put on a one-day basketball tournament with 8 of our local law enforcement agencies competing against each other for a trophy and bragging rights. Lots of fun will be taking place that day. We have an ongoing raffle for a new 2020 Mustang courtesy of Jarrett Gordon Ford. Make sure to see Coach King or any of the local law enforcement agencies to get you a $10 ticket for a chance at the new Mustang. We will also be holding more raffles from multiple other donors as well as food trucks. We hope to see you there to support the cause, bridging the gap between our community and the local law enforcement. Don't forget, temperature checks will be at the door, and to make sure you have a mask. Admission is $5 for adults, $2 for students, and children 4 years or younger come in free. Attention Bolts, Johnson and Wales University will be holding a Zoom presentation on October 2nd at 1 p.m. If you're interested, please sign up by going to the RCHS app and going to the college career icon. This week's Senior Spotlight focuses on if you missed your senior portrait. You still have an opportunity to book with Caddy Studios to visit Tampa and Orlando locations. However, they will be back on campus later in the semester. Ms. Clark, our principal, and staff have done a great job running the school smoothly, and although this year has been very tough, here's some advice from Ms. Clark to continue the year successfully.
Hey Bolts, I know Ellen DeGeneres made this quote famous, and that is be kind to one another, but I think it is so true today. So if you choose to do a random act of kindness or even just show somebody a smile along their way, you don't know how that could change someone's attitude towards the day. So try it today, be kind to one another. As always, go Bolts.
That will do for this episode of The Strike. I'm Nelson. Remember to make good choices each and every day and bolt on.